Alright everyone, hello and welcome back to the channel. Alright now, so as you read in the title of the video, this is a call for action. I'm looking for you guys to help me hold a frauditor accountable for his actions. Now, I will take it that most of you, if not all of you, are familiar with this knucklehead here who calls himself Central Tyrant Investigation, aka Alexander Jackson. Now, I'm going to take it that most of you, if not all of you, got to see the video where he got himself arrested while on his way to Verizon to either get a new phone or switch phones, whatever the hell he was going to Verizon for. He noticed a bank. Oh, and as we all know, these fools are now targeting banks as a way of causing suspicion to create content for a video. So again, the knucklehead here got himself arrested, and let me just show you a clip of his video where he got himself arrested here. And I honestly believe the officer had good intentions, but the way he went about it, I honestly believe he's gonna beat the charges. Check out the clip.
Both areas want you to leave now, so it is.
Oh, I'm on this side right here.
Yeah, I know, but they're wanting you to leave as well. So.
You only went in Verizon.
Huh?
You only went in Verizon.
They're wanting you to leave.
I'm not on Verizon property.
Okay, well, if you want to play this, go ahead and put your hands on your back.
What are you doing?
Hey, listen.
Whoa, guys, look at that.
If
do you own this place here?
What's that?
Why are you touching me, hey, man? I'm allowed to record.
Hey, listen.
Yeah.
Stop.
Can you take your hands off of me?
Hey, dude. You're being trespassed.
And you're gonna go viral.
If you're refusing to leave, then
you did not go over here and ask them, you know what, watch this.
Okay.
You're gonna play those games. What's your name, by the way?
Officer Mueller.
Nice.
Hey, listen.
Yeah. No, dude, nope. Don't need to hear your bullshit.
Perfect, thank you.
I'm gonna be documented from over here now.
Okay, well, I'll ask the calendar.
You're soliciting trespasses. You know that's illegal, right?
Do what now? You
can't go in and ask them if they want me to leave the property. That's illegal.
Why's that?
You're soliciting a trespass. You ever heard of that?
Okay.
Yeah, you're soliciting. I'm literally walking you into a trap, and you just fell for it.
Is that right?
You went in Verizon and solicited a trespass.
Okay. Okay. Well, they're wanting you to leave.
Who?
Verizon.
How do I know that you're not lying?
Okay. Well, are you refusing to leave?
I'm not on Verizon property.
Are you refusing to leave?
Let's look. We have AT&T, we have McAllister's, we have Cricket, we have this place right here. That's not Verizon's property. Yeah.
Okay. But it is time to get off their property. Okay?
Whose? Who owns it?
Their property.
Who is they?
Huh?
Who is they?
Looks like Verizon.
Verizon doesn't own this whole thing, man.
Okay. Well, they're wanting you.
Call your supervisor.
That's not gonna happen.
You're not gonna call your supervisor?
I don't have to right now.
Yeah, you do. I'm requesting a supervisor.
Yeah, no, you can request a supervisor later, but right now you need to get off the property.
I'm not on their property.
Okay, well, time to leave.
I think you're just bullshitting, man. You're bullshitting. You know Verizon doesn't own this whole thing.
Okay.
So you're trying to tell me to get off somebody else's property.
They're asking you to leave. Okay.
You said Verizon. Verizon's all the way down there.
Okay.
I'm not on Verizon property.
But it is time to go. Okay.
From where?
I don't know. Well, time to
You
go.
can't just tell people to leave.
Okay. Well, if
you keep saying okay.
Simple. Well, if a private business asks you to leave, like you're in.
When did they ask me to leave?
Well, they're asking on behalf of me. Okay.
Verizon?
I am telling you on behalf of them. Okay.
You keep saying them and they and who. Verizon's all the way down there. I'm not on Verizon property.
Okay.
So what now?
So you are on private property right now.
How do you know?
Huh?
How do you know?
Because we're in a parking lot.
Verizon does not own this property.
Okay.
They have a business on this property, but you have to contact the guy who actually owns the property.
That's not necessarily true.
Sir. Oh man, you must be new. You must be a new officer.
Well, it is time to go. All right.
I said call your supervisor.
I don't have to call my supervisor.
I'm requesting a supervisor.
That's fine. But
You're gonna fail to get a supervisor?
Keep your hands out of your pockets.
I don't have to. Am I legally detained?
You're a trespasser right now.
I'm not. Nobody asked me to leave.
So So keep your hands out of your pockets for me.
Keep your hands off your vest. You could have a shank in there. It goes both ways, man.
All right. I told you to keep your hands out of your pockets.
Whoa, 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 dude. What are you doing, man?
414.
What are you doing? I can put my hands in my pockets?
Put your hands behind your back.
Why?
Put your hands behind your back.
Why?
Because you're under arrest for
For
trespass.
what? I'm not trespassing.
I told you to leave several times.
Dude, you told me to get away from Verizon. Look how far I am. I'm not even on their property.
He's just being verbal right now, and
I've requested a supervisor so you don't make a mistake.
hey, just put your hands behind your back.
Why?
You're being detained.
Dude, you literally told me to get away from Verizon property. I walked all the way off of their
I told you to
property.
keep your hands out of your pockets.
What law is that? What law is keeping your hands out of your pocket?
Put your hands behind your back.
I'm gonna give you a chance. What law is it that I have to keep my hands out of my pocket?
Put your hands behind your back. You're being detained.
I'm asking for you to call a supervisor, and you're grabbing my wrist super hard.
Okay. I'm telling
Dude,
you. Put your hands behind your back.
Welcome to
You're being
YouTube,
detained.
bud. Welcome to
Okay.
YouTube.
Quit pulling away.
I'm not pulling away.
Put your hands behind your back. Right
I'm
now.
gonna wait for your supervisor. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Put your hands.
Or did
behind
you
your
call a
back.
supervisor?
Put your hands.
Did you call a supervisor?
I will after you put your hands behind your back.
I'm gonna wait for a supervisor to get here. I am not resisting. I am waiting for a supervisor to get here.
Okay.
And you're making like my watch go off.
Okay.
Like it's like doing a whole bunch of stuff.
10-9.
Guys, so this officer's gripping me really hard.
Put your hands behind your back.
Is he a
okay?
supervisor?
Put your hands behind your
I'm
back.
asking you questions. Why can't you answer?
Hey,
Is that a
Just
supervisor
put
you're
your hands
talking
behind
to?
your back. Hey.
I'm waiting for a supervisor. I'm not resisting.
Okay. Hey, listen. You're being detained. Put your hands behind your back right now.
You can detain me by just standing here. I don't have to have my hands behind my
Hands
back.
behind your back right now. Okay?
Dude, are you serious?
I am serious.
Are you racist, bro?
Huh?
I think you're racist.
Okay.
Yeah.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your other hand behind your back.
Guys, look, he's forcefully putting my hands behind my back.
Put your other hand behind your back.
I have to record, sir.
Put your other hand behind
I am recording you.
You can keep recording.
I cannot keep recording. I'm waiting for your supervisor, sir. I'm not
Other hand behind
resisting.
your back. Dude, just put your other hand behind your back. You can keep recording, but you have to put your
So
other
are you
hand
putting me in handcuffs?
Yes, I am.
Are you a supervisor?
behind- Put your other hand behind your back.
Are you a supervisor? Okay, could you request one, please? Dude, you're about to break my thumb. Ouch.
Put your other hand behind
So I'm recording over here, just documenting for public interest. He went in Verizon and asked them if they wanted me to, what did you ask?
What?
What'd you ask
Put
Verizon?
your other hand behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back.
Okay. Dude, I'm not doing anything illegal.
You're just being.
All right, so there you go. Now, I am not trying to belittle this officer in any way, as I truly believe he had good intentions. He noticed that the a-hole was just being a public nuisance by recording the bank and tried to put some fear in him to get the hell out of there. But unfortunately, as we know, these a-holes, they know how to manipulate the law. Okay? Now, again, the only thing that in my opinion now, that the officer, the way he handled himself, I honestly believe he left an opening where the DA is going to drop the charges. Now, let me mention that the a-hole goes to court on April 8th. April 8th, which is only a few days away. Okay, now mind you, after this arrest, the next day he did a live stream where he was asking his subscribers to call flood the police department. Yes, call flood, which I understand that it is illegal. Okay, now mind you, after I saw that clip, I made the effort to call the Purdue, Kentucky Police Department, which I did speak to an officer who told me that other people had called to let them know. So right on to those who made the effort to call and inform them of this that live stream that he did of asking his subscribers to call flood. Okay, and they spoke to the a-hole, and the a-hole deleted the video, the live stream. Okay, now I'm going to show you that live stream, okay, because there were a couple of things that to me, in my opinion, shows the a-hole that he is. And I'm also going to give you the information to the DA's office, where I'm asking you guys to make an effort. Now granted, okay, the police are aware of that call flooding, him asking his subscribers to call flood, but who knows if the police department is going to give that info to the DA. I want to make sure that the DA gets some phone calls to let them know about this a-hole and that he does this shit on a daily basis. Go stand in front of banks and harass the banks for no reason other than to get content for a video, damn it. Let me show you that clip.
What's up? What's up? I know. FTP for sure, man.
Yep, you read that correctly. The a-hole who happens to be a cop hater wanted to be a cop himself, okay? And for whatever reasons, it didn't go his way, and frauditing is much easier and it pays more money, let's say, okay? Now, I will put a link in the description to Andrey Sloan's channel. Andrey did a deep dive into this a-hole's criminal history, and go check it out, and you'll see one of the reasons why the a-hole is out there harassing the public.
So I was actually going into Verizon to get a new phone, but there was a bank next to Verizon, so you guys already know what we had to do.
Alright, so let me also mention that I want to send a copy of this live stream to the DA's office so that the DA could hear for himself what just came out of the a-hole's mouth, telling his subscribers that on his way to the Verizon store, he noticed a bank. And you heard what he told the subscribers. Well, you guys know what we gotta do, which in my opinion should give the DA some kind of leverage, stating that this knucklehead noticed the bank, and his whole ideal is to cause some type of suspicion so that he can rev up the people there and get a video out of the deal. Hopefully the DA could use that to further prove to the judge that this guy is nothing but a public a-hole.
The officer came and he saw where I was standing, so he went inside of Verizon after talking to me and asked them if they wanted me off of their property. Guys, like, I had business in Verizon. I was going to go in there, get new phone, blah, blah, blah. So he went inside of Verizon, asked them if they wanted me off their property. They didn't know I was back there. So I told the cop, I asked the cop why he solicited the trespass. I walked down to the end of the building. It wasn't Verizon's side, it was another business's side. And the officer still said Verizon owned all of that, which obviously they didn't. He said Verizon can tell you to get off the entire parking lot. So, yeah, guys, he solicited trespass. He grabbed my arm and he arrested me. I asked for a supervisor. He refused. Another officer came out, and that's when they put me in handcuffs and put me in the back of the vehicle. The other officer called a supervisor. The supervisor came out and said, "What do you want? We're not talking about this. That's what court is for." He would not even listen to my side of the story at all. And yeah, guys, we are in Paducah, Kentucky. We are heading over to the police department right now. I have court April 8th, guys. Court April 8th. I'm probably going to do a Zoom meeting for that. But yeah, guys, Paducah, Kentucky. You guys already know what to do. Have fun with it, because I told them that they were going to get calls. And so you guys call them. Call them up. Ask why that officer solicited trespass. And tell them they're fucks, basically.
Alright, so there you go. Asking his subscribers to call flood the police department, which to my understanding is illegal and is a charge. Okay, so I'm asking you guys, please get involved. Make the effort to contact the DA's office so that the DA notices that the same way these frauditors, when they have thousands of people call up on their behalf, let the DA know that there are people that are supporting our police departments and supporting the law. The good people, let's say. Okay, so please make the effort. Get involved, okay? That shit of standing in front of a bank all in the name of causing suspicion and getting the customers all revved up, all in the name of creating content to make a video. No, it's not breaking the law, but damn it, it ain't doing nothing good for society either. Please get involved. Now, I'm trying to find the DA's email address, which is becoming a little difficult for me. So if anybody finds the email address before I do, please put it in the comment section. I'll pin it to the top. And please, again, I say, get involved. That's the only way, I mean, that we can fight these assholes. These assholes, again, in my opinion, I think the DA is going to end up dropping the charges on this. Even if they do get charges, what? A fine? And their subscribers pay for the shit, okay? And they're back out there doing the same shit, okay? So if we can get a nice charge on this asshole, I don't know. In my opinion, it's going to work for us. Okay, and some of you may feel that, oh, it's not happening to me, it's happening to other people, no big deal. Listen, you keep letting this shit go, eventually it's going to be right in your area. It's going to be in your area, and you're going to be dealing with a frauditor just like I'm dealing with a frauditor. Okay, so again, I say, please make the effort, get involved. I'll see you in the next video. Damn it.